What's up, everybody? The season's about to kick off, so I figured I'd put out my season predictions this year for some of the major awards. We'll start with the AL Cy Young, where I was choosing between Tarek Skubal and Garrett Crochet, but I'm going to go with Skubal. He was just the best pitcher in baseball last year, and I don't see him dropping off. I also really love Logan Gilbert and Cole Reagans, but I wouldn't call them long shots. So for long shot picks, I'm going to go with either Bryce Miller, who seemingly adds a new pitch every day and is flat out filthy, as well as Shane McClanahan, who looks all the way back. I love Shane McClanahan's stuff, and that changeup is one of the best pitches in baseball. Now under the National League, who else but Paul Skeens is my pick for the NL Cy Young. Not only was Skeens dominant last year, but in the offseason, he added 2 more pitches to his already ridiculous arsenal, a cutter and a running two-seamer. As far as long shots, I'd look at Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who I think even has another level to his game. He's going to be very, very good this year, as well as Hunter Green, who was flat out dominant at times last year. And I'd also keep an eye on Michael King, the king of filth. As far as AL Rookie of the Year, I'd take a long look at Jackson Jobe. He has been great this spring, has wicked stuff. He was up to 102 last year in spring training, and I think he's ready to make a dent in that Tigers rotation. In the National League, who else? Rookie of the Year, more like Roki of the Year, Roki Sasaki. That splitter is going to be perhaps the best pitch in baseball this year. It moves 2 different ways, has an incredibly low spin rate. If you haven't seen it, it's like the 8th wonder of the pitching world. As far as AL Reliever of the Year, I'm choosing between Devin Williams or Mason Miller. Probably leaning towards Devin Williams, but I expect both of those guys to have big years. As far as a long shot, I'd look at Andres Munoz from the Mariners, who is absolutely dominant and also added a kick change in spring training this year, which his teammates were in awe of. In the National League, I'm leaning towards Tanner Scott, although if Edwin Diaz is anywhere near his top form, look out. And as a long shot, check out Justin Martinez, who is absolutely filthy, throwing 102 with a splitter that falls off the table.